How you?
How you doing?
You reckon?
I reckon.
You want
Yep.
to?
You know, that's what I was about to say. Hi guys, how are ya?
What's happening? It's Tuesday.
It is.
We made it through that Monday.
We did.
It wasn't that bad, really.
It wasn't.
A little muggy. The heat was back. Of course, it was back on Sunday too. But we spent.
It was muggy as all
we
get
spent
out
an abnormal
yesterday.
amount of time outside yesterday for a Monday.
We did.
We sure did. We'll talk about that in just a couple of minutes. We were at the Dare County Regional Airport in Manteo yesterday for Aviation Day.
Mm-hmm.
Met some fine folks, hung out, rubbed elbows.
We did.
With an actual descendant of the Wright brothers. That was
We
pretty
did.
cool.
I don't have the right time. Sorry.
Hey, Michael, Victoria.
Victoria.
Good morning.
Victoria.
Michael, how's vacay? How's the vacay doing?
Yes, how
is rolling with it?
How are things in waves?
I'm sure they're going just fine.
I'm sure they are too.
All right, so coming up within about 7 minutes, we'll be talking about National Aviation Day in the past tense.
We will be.
In case you missed it, thank a couple of people and acknowledge some of the folks that stopped by to say, hey, that was kind of cool.
Hi.
Hey, see ya.
Happy birthday, Robert Plant. Yeah,
that's right.
76 years young today.
Lori's got it down.
Yep.
Robert Plant.
Good morning.
Boy.
Awesome.
Oh, you're going to go to the show tonight.
72.
This is the
in Cleveland. Styx and Foreigner.
Styx and Foreigner. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not REO Speedwagon. That was
I know. Lost track of when they were coming. They came and went.
Yep. They've been there, done that, and got the t-shirt.
That's right.
Michael. Everything. They roll the sidewalks up at 8. Didn't they tell you that?
That's right. That's funny, Michael. It really is. It's
even
true.
Restaurants close at 8 down there. I wonder.
Oh man.
See, I think it would stay open at least till 9. You saw him back in the 70s. Which did we see in the 70s?
Probably
Foreigner, Styx, REO Speedwagon.
I guess
Zeppelin.
you could have seen Foreigner in the 70s, but for me it was more 80s for Foreigner. But
Foreigner, Styx, REO Speedwagon, or Zeppelin. Good morning, Perrin.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
morning,
you could be
Kathy.
talking Zeppelin too, right? Definitely.
I'm eating spaghetti.
This is the spaghetti you fixed on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And you labored over the sauce for what, 8 hours or something?
I cooked about 5.
5 hours.
Yep. And you get up every now and then, stir it, and just let it simmer all day.
You have to take a sip every time.
Next time I'll be in the Nags Head area. Okay. My last bite. Sorry. I don't want to get it completely cold. All right, hold on.
Yeah, at least at Nags Head everything's open till 9.
Some places till 10.
And the putt-putts, though, they're open till midnight. The big ones are, they are.
That's crazy.
Until Labor Day.
Spaghetti.
And they back it off a little bit.
All right, my spaghetti is gone, so I don't have to eat it. I didn't want it to get cold.
Where's your poor meatball?
It's under the tree.
It rolled off the table.
And onto the floor.
And onto the floor.
And then my poor meatball.
It rolled right out the door.
It rolled through the... Hold on.
Front yard.
And it rolled down the...
And under a bush.
And then my poor meatball was nothing but mush.
Yep. That's right.
Yep. Okay, so Perrin, they are open till 10. Boulevard ice cream.
Oh, ice cream. Lieutenant Dan.
Good morning, Lisa.
Man.
And by the way, I want you to know.
Yeah.
I dropped 2 pounds.
You dropped 2 pounds?
2 pounds, yes. I don't want to say I lost 2
sure
pounds.
That wasn't the amount of blood the mosquitoes got out of you yesterday?
Oh, my God. It rolled into the garden. And there you go. Thank you, Kimberly.
That's right.
I got 3 mosquito bites on my legs, down by my ankles yesterday, or something. I think it might have been sweat bees, because there were sweat bees.
Oh, bees.
Okay, so Victoria saw Foreigner in the 70s.
All right.
Yeah. See?
Kimberly found her 2 pounds.
Oh.
I'm going to raise you.
See? Mr. D is a joke. Hi, Diane. As a little, thank you.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you.
That's very nice of you. Yes, Mr. D is a joke. He always, whenever I say, I lost 2 pounds, he'll say, turn around, I found it. He's joking, but I just think it's funny.
Well, it is.
It's funny.
Oh, man.
and I'm drinking my energy. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys. Hold on. I can do it this way.
Not a V6, not a V4, but a V8.
Mhm.
Uh-oh, I hear the door.
I hear a Shelly, I think.
I think it's Shelly. It is.
It is a Shelly.
What's going on? How are you?
Did you hear about the barbecue yesterday? The
The car on fire.
The car on fire on Sir Walter Raleigh.
She was,
Yeah.
she
At
was
like
probably
10. It
sleeping
was
through
probably
that one.
around noon yesterday.
Yeah.
We were at the air show and we could see or not the air show.
Well, the
at-
fire
at
truck's
National
left.
Aviation Day. The fire truck flew out of there, and then we looked and we saw
Well, that's not good.
smoke.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is not good.
And then we found out what it was. Oh, and I was right there. Oh, somebody said
What?
hi to Shelly,
That
but
was
hold on.
lovely.
How you doing this morning?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good. Just waiting, hanging around.
Okay. Oh, are we backed up?
A little bit. A little bit.
See,
Oh,
there's the
dear.
barbecue. There's
Yeah.
the barbecue.
Oh my goodness.
I call 'em
gracious.
barbecues.
Barbecue.
Okay.
That one's blurry. Why is that one blurry?
So cute.
What are we blurring about?
I don't know. They're blurry.
Are these
The-
pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's flipping through a bunch of pictures.
You sent me pictures yesterday, and
And
then
one's blurry?
yeah, the one of us.
Well, obviously we didn't take it.
We're like Bigfoot. We're blurry. Even the
We're just blurry.
oh yeah, that's what I wanted to. Yeah, that's when it took off. That was funny.
The
Why?
big helicopter. Of course,
big
it's like
helicopter.
200 yards away.
It's
Yeah.
200 yards away.
And it
There's
gets
a
up a spin before it takes off.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
well, let's just say the people next to us
Uh-huh.
didn't have a very secure tent to the ground.
Oh,
It-
no.
And
Took
it went
off like within like a millisecond.
a blur. Yeah,
They were just
Oh,
like-
my gosh.
that's why if you have
Yep.
a tent,
Dear
these are
Nicholas.
all full. These are all blurry. they were-
Dear
Why are they
Nicholas.
blurry now?
Wow. Are you sure it's not just you?
It might. Is it me?
Put your readers on.
I don't
You don't
know
have
who they are.
readers.
I don't have readers.
I've got a pair over here.
They're not. That's not blurry.
That's not blurry. But see,
Okay.
that's also bright.
Yeah, that's very bright.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
You
no,
sure?
no, those will be too much. Those will be
I'd love
too
to see
much.
what you look like with them on.
Oh, to cut bush. Yeah, see, did you cut him yesterday, Foy? All right, so
Oh, that's
Foy
right.
says hi, rest in peace.
Hello.
Parents said hi.
Hi.
I can look at food and gain 2 pounds.
Seriously.
Hey, we can talk about
LZ.
food and gain weight.
Yeah.
Hey, look
Lori-
at that. That's what happens. To
Laura
us.
says Elsie's got me running off the pounds. She does keep me on my toes. Let me tell you what.
How is she doing, by the way? What is she eating or destroyed now?
No, but you don't have readers in your backpack. No, actually, they're laying over there. I think.
I don't know if Shelly missed that whole episode or not. So one day last week, I believe it was last week.
It might. No, it was 2 Fridays ago.
Yeah. So Cindy's got a little lunch bag,
Yes.
and something came up. I don't know what she was looking for, but she started pulling stuff out, and it was like, you know how you go
I
like
was
that.
looking for this.
Here we go.
Hold
Well,
on.
all these things come out of this lunchbox, and we were like, where do you put the food?
Yeah.
And so we were laughing about that because there was a lot. There must have been 50 items in there.
I was
and-
looking for this,
And
My-
it was
my-
at the bottom. I'm
Yeah, of course.
assuming?
and I pulled out everything. And I mean, I had
Right.
you name it, I had it. That
Anyway,
was a
we'll
comedy
continue
show.
this story in a minute, but but she announced that she also brings a backpack to work.
I have
It's
one.
like
I
something
take
you
it
would
with
hit
me
the
too.
trail
I
with.
had that backpack in
I
there.
It's
got mine.
hysterical.
Yeah, I've got mine.
All right, mic's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5. The Shark, it's at 4 seasons. And oh, what a night. 8:10, 10 minutes after 8 o'clock. Bill and City in the morning. Killer Hits all day. Shark forecast looking pretty good for a few days.
It's going to be a little cooler the next couple days, lower humidity as well. Foy, you can go and cut your bushes now. Partly sunny today, high 80, partly cloudy tonight, down to 62, mostly sunny tomorrow as well as Thursday, and a high of 78.
All right, 70 right now in Plymouth, 68 in Sunbury, and 73 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
So yesterday we went to Dare County Regional Airport.
We did. It was Aviation Day.
It was Aviation Day, and we went out there. There was First Flight Society was out
Mm-hmm.
there. There was the Wilbur and Orville
Wright Foundation out
from
of
Canton, Ohio,
Dayton.
or Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton,
not
Ohio.
Canton.
They were there.
That's same.
National
Ohio's
Aviation Day was there. Let's see.
Outer Banks Visitors Bureau was
That's right.
there. I think was it Orville or was it Wilbur that was there?
Oh well, somebody in dress.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was horrible because it was his birthday, right?
That's true. Yes, but
and
Catherine
Kath was
wasn't there.
We had a great
Was she?
time though. There was a lot of folks in and out. There were people that had been invited to fly in, which
Mhm.
means they own a plane.
And they could just fly in, drop in, say hi, how you
So
doing?
somebody from Pinehurst was down here. Decided just to come down for a few hours.
The Navy was there. There was
Yeah.
an Army plane. There was the Coast Guard, and they had the big helicopter.
Right, and
This is what I mean
yeah,
when I
okay.
say the Coast Guard. If you have a tent, the Coast Guard can't come near it
Oh, that's right. So
with the helicopter.
when we arrived, they had already landed the helicopter,
Yes.
and it was on display.
Right.
Well, they decided to leave, I guess, about quarter to one.
Something like that. Yeah.
So they start the
propeller going.
getting it going, getting it wound up, and we just not even realizing it was the helicopter at first. We were like,
There was
man,
a beautiful breeze.
the breeze is really kicked up out here. This is kind of nice. And this thing's 300 yards away, and it takes off. And that's when we realized, wait a minute, it's the downdraft.
Yes.
And it was just blowing air right at us.
And the tent next to us
Just
went
took off like it was on a 50-yard dash. The poor people that were under it.
Yeah, but no, the Coast Guard can come near your tent anytime they
Yeah,
want
they
to.
can. Just
I'm
not with the helicopter.
Just not with the
for sure.
helicopter.
But thank you, First Flight Society. Thank you, Dare County Regional Airport.
Mhm,
Thank you, Wright Brothers National Memorial, for all being a part and supporting
mhm.
the Aviation Day. It's a big day here in Dare County because of the history, that's for sure.
Yes.
And I just think it's a great thing where the community pulls together. A lot of folks stopped by and said hi to us. That listened to
Wendy
the shark.
and Linda and
Yeah.
Rocco and
Definitely.
Poopsie.
Yeah, and Ron and his daughter.
Ron and Rachel.
That's right.
And-
Rocco and Poopsie were there too. So yeah, you had to be there. Maybe you will next year. Stick that in your calendar. National Aviation Day. Be a part
August
of it.
19th every year. Same
that's
day.
exactly right. Up within 10 minutes, it'll be Bow time. We're going to give away some free food from Bojangles. And it'll be Today in Music as well.
And we also have a keyword.
Ooh.
It's a bonus, though. You got to watch us on Facebook to get it for our No Bummer Summer Seaside Vacation Getaway.
Phase 3.
Facebook.com/102.5.
The shark.
Yeah. The helicopter.
Mhm.
Literally, it just whoosh. Yeah. Good morning, C&D. You just got back in from. Oh, that's why you didn't make it to National Aviation Day yesterday.
Uh-huh.
But no, the day with my back, like literally, I just kept pulling stuff out. It was like the
the
bottomless
the
pit.
magician's hat.
It exactly. It had so much stuff in it. I even had Oragel. I had tea bags. I had a little bit of everything. And then I started pulling stuff out of my backpack. And I had Lay's from the
Everything
Beach Boys
but
concert.
the kitchen sink.
I had bracelets.
Literally.
I had hair bands. I had
And you found the barbecue sauce at the very bottom.
yeah.
Just like in a big purse.
Yes.
Because you should never go anywhere without
But
barbecue sauce.
no bobby pin. Well, I brought the buffalo wings
Right.
because Mr. D doesn't like them in the refrigerator, which I agree
True.
with him
Yeah.
because they take up space.
Yes.
And I always need buffalo sauce when I'm here for some reason.
Somebody on
Well,
here.
of course you do. It's a radio station. We always need buffalo sauce.
Exactly.
And duct tape.
And duct tape.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Linda and Steve.
Oh, wow.
Aw.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
47 years. Way to go. That is
I have a
neat.
Mary. Yes,
That's exactly what
I
it is.
do.
A Mary Poppins
Susan.
bag.
I do.
Oh,
I
man.
do.
All right.
Well, Brady, I am
Shells, I
getting
think the
on
coast
over.
is clear.
I think it is. So you
All
all
right.
have a wonderful day.
Break a lip.
Gary wants to know if you weren't making the helicopter
I
sounds
knew you
yesterday.
would say
I knew he
that.
would.
Say something here.
Almost got out of here, Shells. You almost made it. Oh, boy.
Okay, so for those who didn't see, I have to go on here and like download some things just because it makes it easier. The movie last night,
It was going to be up,
it was going to be Up,
Under the
Disney, the
Stars.
Disney Pixar movie,
but since it was under the clouds and maybe lightning.
and rain showers and yeah, that kind of stuff. They said, you know what?
Yeah.
We're gonna postpone. Let's do it Thursday. I guess they looked at the forecast and
So
saw
that's what they're going to do.
Thursday was
It'll
going to
be
be a better
Thursday
day.
evening
Hold on here.
at the Wright Brothers National Memorial.
What did I do? I'm loading pictures.
All
And they're
right.
actually letting me load them today. Oh, now I said that, and now watch, it's not going to load.
No, there was a rocket this morning, Lori. Man, I hate that.
I missed it.
Yeah, it's like, they don't make they used to announce this in the news, your press release.
Mhm.
The East Coast might want to be watching, get up early and check out the rockets, but they just do it now. You never know.
Right. Well, I think they happen so frequently that it's not
Yeah.
that big of a deal anymore. I guess. I don't know.
It's still kind of cool when
It's
you see
very
it.
cool, if you ask my opinion.
It really is. I'm sure you're talking about SpaceX, right? Probably.
Maybe.
Oh, 5:45.
Oh,
Wow.
we could have gone outside the
Well, I
look.
was outside at 5:45. Well, I was outside at 5:40. I went out to get our banner that's
That's
hung on the
right.
wall behind me, and
That's right, 'cause it was in the car.
our bucket of candy.
That's right, because it was in the car.
I love the kids when
All
they
right.
realize there's a bucket of candy on your table at an event. They're like,
Oh,
Yeah.
can I have one?
big kids too.
Yes.
Big kids too.
Yes. So if you were wondering why Mike and his wife were looking for shells,
Yes.
this is why, because she does this kind of thing with it.
It was a gift to Cindy and I.
Yesterday,
It was in the mailbox.
it was in the mailbox, and we showed you yesterday, but I figured I'd
And
actually
up
take
close.
a picture.
Yeah. Very cool.
The detail is just amazing.
Very good.
And then there's mine.
And it's great.
Like, look at the microphone.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And then my name is written in rope, or it looks like rope.
Yep.
But yeah,
Very
and then your
cool.
microphone has the same thing, and your sunglasses, like little reflection,
Yeah.
and the little holes in your nose.
Well, my nose has holes in it.
Nose holes.
It's
I was
pretty good.
I never call them nostrils. I always
They're
call them
nose
nose
holes?
holes. Yeah, they were nose holes.
Oh man.
Yep. See.
Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
So
So you might be able to now you plan for it. Maybe Thursday night works out for you.
Maybe it does.
Pixar's Up. It's gonna be Under the Stars outside.
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, at the Wright
Kick
Brothers
back,
National
relax.
Memorial. Mhm.
So yesterday when we were at the show, or
Yeah.
I keep calling it a show. It wasn't a show. National at NAD, at the airport,
Right.
there was a fire truck that was displayed, and kids were looking at it, and all of a sudden,
It had to leave.
and this is why there was a barbecue.
Yeah, this was on Sir Walter Raleigh yesterday,
In
sometime
Mania.
before lunch.
Yeah,
On the Ace
Ace Hardware.
Hardware side.
Yeah,
But you could see the smoke from the airport.
we watched it.
It was burning, man.
Uh-huh. And then this is where this is what put it on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was very cool. And then poor rest in peace. I didn't even realize he was still alive.
There are entertainers that are like that. But see, what I'm talking about is you never heard from him.
No.
It was somebody else,
sight, out of mind.
like Dick Van Dyke, who's 98. Every year he puts himself in the news somehow.
Yep.
Even if it's getting out of his car,
True. Yep.
walking to his front door, and somebody's talking to him, it makes the news.
It does.
Interesting though. But Phil, if you liked him or disliked him, and you could, because sometimes his style was a little brash for its time. Now everybody's brash on TV,
especially Jerry Springer and Steve Wilkos.
Yeah, but
And
for
even
his
Maury.
time in the 70s, he ruled as a talk show
did.
host.
Um,
And the unique thing about it at the time was that the audience could ask questions of the
Oh,
guest, which really made
yes.
it interesting.
Phil's wife is Marlo Thomas.
That's right. Marlo Thomas, Danny
I
Thomas's daughter. And I guess I don't know what her position with St. Jude's Children's Hospital is, but since her dad started it, I'm sure she is at least a spokesperson for it.
All right. You had legs with your name.
I have legs with my name.
It does kind of look like you have two little feet. Your
Oh.
LL it looks like little feet.
That is funny.
That's kind of cute. He's dancing.
That's hysterical.
I didn't notice that. But yeah, this is the culprit of flipping the 10 over.
Yeah, it was all in good fun.
It was funny.
I'm sure the guys were like, "Uh-oh."
And if you get the opportunity for any reason, get two of you, because then you can split the cost, because it'll cost you the same price whether it's one or two of you. Go up in that.
You've done it,
I'm
haven't
just gonna
you?
It is the coolest thing. Fly over the Outer Banks in that, and you have to sit on if you're facing the front of the plane, like
Mhm.
in the plane, you have to sit on the left side.
It's obviously open air.
It's open air.
You're not in
No, it's an
side
open
of an
air
airplane.
No,
You're sitting in an
and
airplane.
on the one side, hold on, they
Mhm.
can't see me. the side that I sat on was where you get in, so it's
Right.
lower on this side, so I could actually kind of like put my arm like this and look down. It was really
Oh,
cool.
cool.
Yeah, go in one if you can. They're so cool. There's their med.
The Dare Med was there.
Uh-huh.
And that's a beautiful aircraft.
This was a cool looking little,
Like a Spitfire or some
I
kind
don't
of
know,
little
something.
Yeah.
But this is the one that I liked. Why? Because it has a shark.
Shark teeth. That's got to be World War II era or just after.
But that had two. The
Mhm.
cockpit, they climbed in and then they pulled the windows.
Yeah.
The glass top over top of them. And then here we are.
Oh, let me explain this. Can I do that?
Mhm.
I was like, of course, I'm a member of the First Flight Society, so I had a different connection for being there. I love the history of the Wright brothers. And the fellow that Cindy and I are standing directly beside is Mike Fonseca, who's the
other
president.
guy in the blue shirt.
The guy in the blue shirt.
Actually, they're all three in the blue shirts.
It's the Blue Shirt Club. Mike Fonseca, the president of the First Flight Society. And beside him is a direct descendant of the Wright brothers. Check this out, man. Paul Wright Jamison, the great-grandnephew of Orville and Wilbur Wright.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
He was there yesterday. And there was just really a whole added value or whatever you call it to the whole day.
It was the icing on the cake.
It was pretty cool. So I wanted to share that with you. We got a picture.
Well, there you go.
Definitely.
And that was that.
We had a good time. Then
sorry,
we went then we ate at the food truck and took it home and had lunch.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Mhm.
All right. I thought he'd. You're right. I'm right there with you, Perrin. And then I was thinking about this. Maybe it was Merv Griffin that I was thinking of.
Oh,
because he's been gone for.
Yeah, he's got he had the grayish hair too.
Yeah, they look similar.
I could see maybe that would be it.
That's why I was thinking but no. He used to interrupt people before they finished talking. I like, yeah, exactly. Like shut your pie, like Judge Judy.
Shut your pie. Oh.
Boy went in a biplane a few years ago. Oh, I didn't know that.
All right. It's about to be bow time right after Today in Music. That's coming up. Hang tight, plus a bonus keywords coming our way. Mike's up, even in Iowa. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, the Shark John Cougar Mellencamp in Small Town. Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day. 8:23 is the time.
Some cooler temps move into the area for the next few days. Look forward to partly sunny today, 80, partly cloudy tonight, 62, mostly sunny tomorrow and Thursday. High both days of 78.
Right now, 70 in Plymouth, 68 in Sunbury, and we have 73 in Nags Head at 102.5, the Shark.
And now it is time for Today in Music.
All right, it was 2003. Madame Tussauds in London opened an interactive display with a speaking waxwork of American Idol judge Simon Cowell. Yeah, that's a good idea. The waxwork made comments such as, "That was extraordinary. Unfortunately, extraordinarily bad. Do you really think you could become a pop idol? Well, then you're deaf." And that was the worst performance I've ever seen. All things that
sounds just like
Simon had said, that's for sure. And in 2000, Bon Jovi brought down the curtain on a 28-year career of London's Wembley Stadium as a live music venue. Now, the show was the group's fifth at the 80,000 seat venue.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
So in 1996, a guy that we've seen a lot lately because of the Olympics, rapper Snoop Doggy Dogg, he settled out of court with Waldemariam family. I don't know the Waldemariam family, but it was a wrongful death suit which the family brought against the rapper 3 years earlier. 20-year-old Philip Waldemariam was shot and killed by Snoop Dogg's bodyguard from the back of a moving car, which the rapper himself was driving.
Oh, wow.
The pair claim the shooting occurred in self-defense.
Okay.
In 1992, a U.S. doctor, I should say, filed a $35 million lawsuit against Southwest Bell Phone Company. He alleged that his wife passed away because he could not reach 911 due to the lines all being jammed up by demand of Garth Brooks concert tickets. That's when you had to call Ticketmaster and buy your tickets.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's not good.
Crazy.
How about music birthdays?
Demi Lovato. She was a big Disney person, and she's a singer now, and she's 32.
Okay.
The band Limp Bizkit, their lead singer's name is Fred Durst. He is 54.
Yeah.
And Robert Plant, the man, the myth, the legend. He was cool before cool was even cool. He, of course, the lead singer of Led Zeppelin, 76 today.
All right, that's today in music. That means only one thing. It is Bow time.
Yes,
Your
it
chance to
is.
be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles right now.
And what you're going to do is you're going to text the word Snoop, SNOOP, as in Snoop Dogg, SNOOP. Text it over 252-441-1025 to qualify.
All right, stick around. We got more killer hits on the way.
There we go. I didn't want to talk. All right, so a keyword, bonus keyword
Yeah.
for our no bar summer. That would be,
What would that be?
let's go with sunburn. Let's hope you don't get one, but sunburn.
Sunburn. That's a good one.
SUNBURN. Sunburn.
Sunburn.
Send it over now via text message 252-441-1025, and you will be qualified for the No Bummer Summer Seaside Vacation Getaway.
Okay.
All right. I'm trying to think what had happened. What had happened was, I don't remember. Isn't that awful? St. Jude, favorite charity. It's a great charity. It's an amazing charity.
Yes, it is.
And speaking, the golf tournament this past weekend was in Memphis, and it was the St. Jude golf tournament.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, for
Okay.
the PGA. It's part of their FedEx Cup that they go for. And I'm trying to think what happened yesterday, and I want to tell you guys about it.
I'm looking something up. I
I don't remember.
apologize.
I
I'm going to need
don't
it here in just a minute.
I don't remember.
Right, all right.
Right,
It is,
right.
all right.
Bloody
Okay,
well
cool.
right. You got a bloody right
Here
to
we
say.
go.
We do not do a golf tourney, but you know what? I would like to, but there's so many of them anymore.
Yeah.
I know Kelly's does their annual one in October. They still have one. There's another one. What was it? Is there a Rotary? I think there's a Rotary one.
Golf tournament? I think you're right.
Parents heading to Hardee's. Hardee's. You going all the way up to Hardee's? That to me is, well, that's all the way up there.
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, from
maybe.
her, it's not that far. For me, it's all the way to Hardee's.
Do you know the big bag is back?
Yes, it is.
I don't know if Parent wants to hear that, but the big bag is back.
Yeah, but I don't think you can get a cheeseburger this early in the morning. I think
Probably
it's a double
not.
cheeseburger. Double
Is it
cheeseburger and the ham
that,
and
bacon,
hot
egg,
ham
and
and-
cheese biscuit.
oh yeah, they have the hot ham and yes.
Mhm.
Oh, that would be
Anyway.
fun. Do a mini golf tournament.
I could, you know what, man? I could hook us up with that.
That would be
I know somebody.
maybe after breakfast
Yeah.
we could all go play putt-putt golf.
That's right. Right across the street almost.
That would be fun.
My ex-brother-in-law
Uh-huh.
is the
Has
general
something to do with it.
manager of this big putt on steroids up there beside
Mhm.
Publix.
Lori Lee
Crazy.
says yes.
That'd be a blast, wouldn't
That
it?
would be fun. No cheating, no mulligans.
That's right.
It is what it is. A breakfast run. Oh, that's what you're doing.
All right. It's a good idea. T-shirts for prizes.
We were thinking
Yeah, it
we
could
might
work.
yeah, there's gonna be something, a little
That
something,
could work.
something. A little something. Not that this you guys care, but remember the Mhm. Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore that went
The one that got hit by the ship.
yes.
Yeah.
They actually it was a state trooper helicopter of some kind. They actually caught on camera a Carnival Cruise Line going through for that was think the first time a Carnival Cruise Line's gone through.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Recently?
Yeah,
Like through
it
the
was
channel?
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
William mini golf with our black hats.
Yes. Yes, Gary.
Not you can wear the black hat, just not the rest of the outfit, because I really don't want to see what happens when you bend over to pick up your ball.
You scratch.
I don't. We might do karaoke. I don't know yet.
Oh. Well.
We haven't got. Well, the woman was our Lori that works
Yeah.
here. She hasn't been here the past few days, so we haven't really had a chance to talk with her. I'm trying to think what else.
I've
who
only
knows?
done karaoke one time because I just, I can get up in front of 30,000 people
And talk.
and talk. but get up in front of room full of people I might know, and I'm like, no.
But yet you can sing on the radio.
Yeah, I just do all the time, and
I
it's
sing
only
karaoke every
recently am I
day.
even comfortable doing that because I think it's so bad. It's
It's
kind of
entertaining.
bad.
I think our breakfast would start around 10.
Yeah.
I think we would do like 10 to 12. Reserve the restaurant and just take over that one area. Yeah, because we don't get off the air till 10, so
That's right.
we'd actually have to cut out a couple minutes early so we could get up there.
It'll be here for you know it, guys.
It will be.
That's really crazy when you think about it.
It is August. It's like almost the end of August.
Mhm.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
Do I want to see those?
I don't know.
Does
Maybe on
Victoria's,
Mr. D.
does Victoria's Secret have leopards? Do they even have men's? They don't have anything for men, do they?
I don't think I've ever seen anything from
I
him.
know Spencer's Gifts does. Remember Spencer's
I
Gifts?
sure do. They got something
you
for
can find
everybody.
some interesting things in that store. October 23rd. Correct.
Mhm. Correctamundo.
Is that right? Yeah. I think it's a Wednesday, right? Let me
Yeah.
look. Hold on. I have to double check. Who messaged me?
Wednesday.
Nobody was. Yeah. So I don't know if you noticed this yesterday, but we were when we were there, a young girl came up
Right.
and we were playing an ABBA song, and she goes, "Oh, they're playing Mamma Mia,"
Mamma Mia.
because Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
October 23rd is a Wednesday. Correct.
Oh.
Correct. I should eat the Holiday Inn Express first. That might be an idea. Every mall had
Oh, man.
yes. Spencer's
Yep.
Gifters. They had
Remember the black light posters?
Oh yeah, my brother
Remember
had a
those?
bunch of those.
I had the like the Black Panther. It was fuzzy.
Yes, they were all
Yeah,
fuzzy.
they were all fuzzy. That's pretty cool. Sick
Lori's
day.
getting. I can relate to that. I can talk to thousands on the radio, but my singing voice makes dogs howl and children cry.
Man,
Oh yes, because my anniversary is the day before. Oh, very nice. Okay.
man. The only
Achoo,
time I've
sick
ever
day.
I did karaoke, Mrs. Thomas talked me into it because I will do anything for her. And I was like, no. We were at a Christmas party, a company Christmas party. And come on, Bill, you can do it. You can do it. Of course, I didn't see her getting up there to do it either, but that's but I did, and I did Elvis's Are You Lonesome Tonight? A slow song. Exactly.
We had a company Christmas party years ago at the radio station I worked for,
Mm-hmm.
and we had karaoke, and the whole crew ended up at the end of the night. There may have been a few cocktails involved,
You think?
but we all got up and sang, "I got friends in a low place."
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
That is funny.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots. Anyway, yep, we all sang that one. It was kind of humorous. We had a country station, the radio station I worked for too,
Okay.
so that's why that
Made
one.
sense.
Um,
And Garth was gargantuanly big.
huge.
He's
This
still,
was
he's
back in
still
the
a
mid.
country legend.
This was This was
late 90s
mid
when he was still touring before he took the break,
mid 90s.
right?
Yeah, mid 90s. Almost happy anniversary.
Yeah.
It'll be her anniversary will be October 22nd.
Cool. Mine's October 20th. Lisa or who? Whose anniversary? Perrin. Have we gone over that before? Maybe we have.
I think we have.
Yeah.
Don't you remember?
Yeah.
Seeing is not good. How about a game of catchphrase dividing the group into two? Or how about Family Feud?
Family
Or
Feud.
we could do what's the one you draw?
You draw
You
something?
have to draw something and they have to guess it.
Charades.
No, that's when you
No.
act something out.
Pictionary.
Pictionary.
Yeah.
You want to be on C&D's team.
C&D. Team C&D. All right. Survey says.
Can we get Steve Harvey to come and host that?
Now that would make it worthwhile.
Yeah,
Man,
Pictionary.
see what kind of suit he was wearing when he got here.
He is a sharp dresser.
Yeah, he is.
He
Yeah,
always was dressing sharp.
You can if you go to YouTube and you look up
Bloopers.
best answers
Oh,
or
yeah.
craziest answers, you'll die laughing. They're just one after another, man.
Especially when Steve Harvey goes, he's like, what? And then a man's name that starts with an H.
Right.
Jose. That was one of them.
That's Jose.
Don't forget, we have to talk after this.
We do. We're going to have
Because
to bring
Mark
up.
Jerkowitz lost his voice.
Oh, poor Mark. Mark's been sick for about a week. And
Yes.
every time he thinks he's back up to par, the next morning he wakes up and he has no voice. It's just horrible. So thoughts for Mark.
Yes.
.com.
He says he feels good, but he's just his voice is
Yeah,
shot.
it's just gone, man.
About the plate being passed around the church, and pot was the number one answer. Oh, that's funny. William, Mike, and I against you all. Better yet, men against the girls. Okay. We could possibly we can. Yeah, it's
you
family
have a
feud,
strong.
yes.
You got Perrin on your team over there, Cindy. That would
I
just be
know.
she's got a
And
lot.
then my useless
that noggin.
information that I'm
Right.
full of.
I'm sure some of you ladies just don't show it, but you're just as smart.
Yeah,
know
you've got the wisdom in there too.
Know it.
You're on, Gary. All right, Lori. You're are you cutting off our nose to spite our face here? Are you no,
man.
just kidding.
That's right. Gary says we get Charlie.
Oh,
At least
we
y'all
get
know-
Elsie.
At least we'll know what the weather is, right? Well, that down pat.
Now I'm choking on nothing. Why am I choking on nothing?
Happens to me all the time. I'll be in the middle of. It usually happens to me like in the middle when I know I have to talk like for a long time,
Yep.
like the Forgotten 45, which
Yep.
is usually about a 2-minute read.
Ann Ruger.
And Ruger, that's right.
All right, hold on.
And Moose.
Oh yeah, don't forget Moose.
Don't forget Moose. All right. We got a unscheduled break. We usually have this one taken care of, but since Mark's not here, we've got to kind of take care of it for
Talk
him.
about something.
So, hang on just a second. Mike's up. Tomorrow night. Tonight. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5. The Shark, a little air guitar in the studio over there. So getting ready to celebrate for tonight's show. That will be
It's gonna be such a good show.
Foreigner and Sticks
And
tonight.
John Waite also
Virginia
Veterans United Home
Beach.
Loans
A lot of folks
Amphitheater.
won their tickets and they're going tonight. So
And
it's gonna be a
also,
good time. Yes.
if you did win tickets, they have all been emailed out. It will have come from Bill at ecri.net.
You blame it on me.
Blame it on Bill. And check your junk mail, check your spam. If you do not have them,
Look under a
still,
rock and see if they're there.
well, no, they're not going to be there.
I know, I'm just teasing.
Because I don't think the internet can go under a rock.
Oh, it can.
It can
but
take you down a dark hole sometimes.
That's
but
true.
It can't
That's
go
so
under a
true.
rock. But if you have not received them, please send us a text and let us know.
Okay. All
and
right.
I will resend them to you.
And enjoy the show tonight. That's for sure. Hey, your Shark Forecast being brought to you by Proactive Plumbing, emergencies, repairs, renovations, and new construction. For excellent service and exceptional results, call Proactive Plumbing, 252-305-5517 or proactiveplumbingobx.com.
Some cooler temps moving to the area for the next few days. Partly sunny today, getting up to 80, partly cloudy tonight, down to 62, and then mostly sunny tomorrow as well as Thursday. High both days
Mm-hmm.
of 78.
Right now we got 74 in Buxton, 68 in Hertford, 73 in Nags Head at 102.5. The Shark up within about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, it's Cindy's jokes of the day. Stick around for that.
And
Yeah.
we're going to induct a member into our Shark Tank.
Oh, that's right. That's
Dun-dun,
right.
Dun-dun, dun-dun,
Who's it going to be next?
dun-dun, dun-dun.
We're talking about a local business.
Uh-huh.
This is going to be inducted into our Shark
Uh-huh.
Tank. It's kind of like a Hall of Fame. So be ready for that and a whole lot more. And if you're watching this on Facebook, and if you're not watching us do our live stream on Facebook, you need to get over there. We're about to give a bonus keyword out.
I already gave it.
You already gave it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know where you are.
where was I?
I
was
don't know.
sitting right here.
I don't know. You said it was a good one.
I said it was a good one.
You said it was
You
a
did
good
not.
one.
I don't.
I
remember.
most certainly did.
Are you kidding me?
Just think Hawaiian Tropic.
Hawaiian Tropic,
Copper tone.
Copper Tone, Tan. What was it?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Something like-
Shh.
All
They
right.
have to go.
Jeez.
They have to go to our Facebook and get it.
And check it out. All right.
Yes.
Well, it populates on demand. You can watch it anytime today and get that extra chance to qualify for the Seaside Vacation
No bummer summer seaside vacation getaway.
Phase 3. Where was I?
I don't know. It was Sunburn. You said that's a
Really?
good one.
I don't remember this at all.
Didn't I? Yes, I did. I said Sunburn, right, guys? I did. See,
Okay. All right. Perrin heard it. Gary didn't. I must have been talking to Gary.
because you even said, "Oh, that's a good one." Oh, you were doing something on your phone.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, because you were
Okay.
going to need it in a few minutes.
Curtis had texted and he's not feeling well. So he was like letting me know that he would be taking an extra breakfast hour or something just to see if he makes it in.
Nice.
It's weird when stuff starts going around. You know, your coworkers.
Yeah,
You get the cold, you get the crud, or the stomach stuff.
that was very nice of him to let you know.
Well, that's what he does.
Mhm.
Oh, that way I'm not like wondering where he is.
Right?
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Where's Curtis? Why isn't Curtis here? Did Curtis come in yet? Where's Curtis?
Do.
Do,
Do
do,
do 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 do
do, do,
do do
do.
do.
Oh, that was my
Pink Panther.
what song was? Hold on, what was that? There was a song.
Bill,
you were saying that you-
Saturday. Usually Saturday afternoons you'll hear me
Mm-hmm.
on the Shock.
Uh-huh.
I have a little fun
Uh-huh.
away from Cindy.
Uh-huh.
Get to be like be my own person for just a moment or two.
Uh-huh.
Not a member
Oh,
of the
do
team.
do da da. No, that's the police. do 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 do. Heartbreaker.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. All right, there was something.
Rolling Stones.
What was this the thought? The song that you said was the theme to the Pink Panther.
Do 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 do.
No, but there was a song that I was doing, and you were saying it was.
Oh, really? Okay.
Don't you remember that whole conversation?
Oh, man, we were like, it's like
That
let's
was
see
like a
what-
month and a half ago.
Let's see if Bill can forget anything.
Mike remembers, but there was a song.
Which Mike?
Mike in Iowa.
Okay, he
You guys were
remembers.
talking about the Pink Panther,
Oh,
and it wasn't the Pink
think it's
Panther,
coming.
but I
Mike,
don't
help
remember.
us out. Do
but
you
I don't remember
recall
the song.
how that went?
I don't remember the song that I came up with.
Yeah,
Can and is all bringing spell. Yes.
right.
Yes.
You know what? You can.
Oh
bring-
yeah. It was Zeppelin versus the Pink Panther.
That's what it was.
Dun-dun,
So Gary's asking if he can bring his spouse.
dun-dun,
Sharon?
dun-dun. Of course, you're bringing. Sharon.
Yeah. Gary, I thought of you on Sunday.
You can be Vanna.
On Sunday, I kid you not,
Oh no.
bicycling up the bypass on the sidewalk that has been built in front of what used to be the Truist or BB&T Bank there at
Oh, up
the
there.
Outer
Okay,
Banks
up by
Mall.
Wawa.
It's something else has moved in there now.
Oh, there.
Yes,
Down by the Outer Banks Mall. Okay.
down by the Outer Banks Mall. We're a family of bicycling Amish people. I'm not picking on them. I'm
Those are
literally.
probably Mennonites
I don't know
because
And
they had to drive here. They didn't bring their horses, so they're Mennonites.
They were on a
Amish peop-
bicycle.
I know, but that means. But how did they get here to get to the bicycle?
Who knows?
They didn't
I
ride a
don't
horse.
know.
They didn't
Maybe
come
they
in a
got
horse and buggy.
chauffeur. So I thought of Gary. I was like, man, wonder if they know Gary. Then I ran into somebody from Cleveland yesterday at the airport. I forget his name.
Yes, there was
I said,
somebody.
do you
from
know
Cle-
Gary? He said, looked at me like,
Which
are
one?
you kidding me?
Which one? Yeah, the buggies. Yeah, see, Amish people come in buggies where Mennonites can actually drive cars
Okay,
because
but
they don't. They
these
didn't
people
Come,
were not driving cars.
I know that, but they had to get to the Outer Banks somehow.
Maybe they rode their bicycle. Maybe they started in March.
Or they could have been German Baptists.
What?
And sunburn was the word.
Man, we're crashing and burning over here.
Wow. See,
At least I am.
we got Elsie came from a Mennonite family. His name was Owen, and he had his little suspenders. And he
Okay.
had, it's not Dunburn, it's Sunburn. And he has a little hat on. And he had the beard,
Right.
and the women had the little bonnet thingy on their heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're wearing dresses.
Okay. Anyway,
They were riding bicycles. They didn't ride
Yeah.
their bicycles to the Outer Banks.
well, they were riding them while they were at the Outer
That's
Banks.
true. But they
How
were-
do you know they?
where are they keeping their horses and buggies? Have you seen a horse and buggy on the Outer Banks?
No, have not.
Okay, then. Then they did not. They're not Amish then.
Well, maybe
Amish travel when they go distances, they
Okay.
go in a horse and buggy. They don't use cars.
right. Maybe they
Okay, in
hired.
Kerala. Okay, that's different.
Maybe they hired somebody to drive them, like in one of those great.
No,
big
they don't believe.
caravan
They won't
things.
believe that.
They won't do it.
Mm-mm. Not gonna do it.
Maybe they're Breaking Bad.
Not gonna do
You
it.
know?
Not gonna do
I
it.
don't know.
There
either.
was that TV show though that the Amish were like leaving the kid
Yeah, like-
Amish
like-
peoples.
It's like they had one big hall pass to go do whatever they wanted to do for a summer.
Something, but then they
something
didn't
like
come.
that.
No, they just didn't come
And
back.
then they come back.
We're getting
they
passes
came
for
back-
breakfast. Amish can be driven. Oh, Amish can be driven. Oh, we are running late.
Yeah. Are we making you guys late?
Yeah,
sorry.
Probably. Well, we've been on here for 46
Yeah.
minutes almost. So,
Yeah, we're right up coming. We're almost pushing the record.
all right, guys.
All right. You
Mike
know,
in Iowa?
we haven't gotten the queue yet. That's
Mike in
why.
Iowa.
That's why we're still here.
Mike in Iowa.
I
Where are you, Mike in Iowa?
don't know.
You were there. You did the Zeppelin versus
Screaming
Pink
into the
Panther.
Shark parking lot at 100 miles an hour. Credits. You got it, buddy. Here
Queue.
they come.
Where? All I see is Q.
Above it, Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. Real credits.
Gotcha.
Roll
Okay.
credits. There we go.
All right, we are
All right,
here.
guys.
You guys have a fantastic day. and
Seriously,
thanks for making us
Make
smile.
it a good one, man. Make
Yep.
it a great one. I'll think of you when I'm driving by the bicycling people today, Gary. All right.
Bye, guys.